Hey everyone, today I want to share with you a very simple exercise that can create much better impact and better engagement with you. So it's called Think, Feel and Do. It's an exercise that comes from marketing, but I've been actually using that as well in my life. So whatever it is that you're doing, if you're working on a project, if you're working with your brand, or if it's in your personal life and you're actually going to an event, in a conference, or you're gonna have a call with your client, or just have a call or like a complicated conversation maybe with someone, have it in mind always beforehand. You can set intentions for it. Intentions makes a lot of a kind of like putting that energy out there of what you want to have as a result. And to go even deeper, you need to be clear as well about the think, feel, and do that you want the other person to have in relation to you. What do I mean about that? Think. Think means what are the opinions they will have about you after meeting you. So in your case, in your brand, what are the opinions? What are they gonna be talking about your brand? What do they know about your brand? What is like super necessary that they know about you? If that's in an event or something like that as well, like if it's a networking, how are you gonna present yourself? What do you want people to know that you're doing, or that you want, or that you're looking for? The other one, feel. Feel, it's a bit more tricky. Normally people have difficulties with that one, but it's so necessarily. We need to understand that people don't, they're not only rationalizing and knowing like what they know about us by how we present ourselves to them. It is a lot of things that are actually intangible, and the invisible things can actually impact a lot. So those are normally the emotions. Like when we meet someone, we kind of like do bring some emotions to them. How are they feeling extras? Are they feeling easy and comfortable? Do they feel more confident? Do they feel super enthusiastic? Or do they feel more like calm and peaceful? And sometimes, I'm sorry to tell you, some people out there make people feel kind of heavy and negative and like worry. So what are the feelings that you're actually making people feel? In the case of your brand, that also like can be seen, you know, like there are a lot of people who use fear as a marketing strategy. You know, they try to like increase fear in people and try to use scarcity and stuff for getting their sales. In the meantime, there are some brands that are all about what you can get, right? Like make a really good feeling and makes the person really reconnect with themselves and feel empowered and feel like they can achieve anything. And that's how they get the sales. There are brands that are more adventurous, that makes you excited and wanting to go in an adventure. And there are brands that will be more calm, more like rational, and making you feel confident that like all the things are explained and everything that you need to know. So think, feel, and the last but not least, well, we need to wait a little bit, this airplane. I love Chiang Mai because it just reminds us all the time with all the planes how special and international this is. So this is the way I reframe, because you know, no one wants their airplane to be interrupting their video, especially when there is no editing today. Sorry for that, but no time when it's daily sometimes. Again, so the do part of this exercise, it's what are the interactions and the engagement, like what is the action actually that you want them to take regarding you. So if it's on the personal level, do you want that guy that took you on a date to kiss you at night before taking you home? Or do you want someone to recommend you to someone else? Do you want them to just wanting to follow up with you like in 1 month, or like, you know, like keep in touch with you? What do you want them to do regarding you? Do you want them to help you with something? Do you want them to just spread the word about you, how great is your work? Do you want them to subscribe to the channel? I do want that, please. Do you want them to comment in your blog post or share your post or things like that? Do that as well. And if you're in a website, what do you want? Do you want them to just sign up? Do you want them to get your freemium, download your freemium, or do you want them to actually just buy immediately, or click in a link that will actually go to an affiliate link, and that's what you want them to do. So it's always really important to have it extremely clear what you want them to have, to do, what are the perceptions that they will have about you, and how they're gonna interact with you. This is super important, whether it's in marketing, branding, online business, offline business, events, personal level, professional level as well, like networking. It's just really good to set the intentions, be clear what you want, and then you can just like be clear of your energy and how you're interacting with them, how you're pitching, how you're talking, how you're behaving, and making sure that this is super aligned to who you are, to what you want and what you desire. That's it. Go out there, walk that talk, and start creating great feelings in people, engaging much better, and people will engage back with you. Hope you like this video. Let me know. Please subscribe to the channel and comment below how are you using this exercise. I'm super curious and I hope you enjoy it.